What's up, everybody? How's it going? Welcome back to the channel. I'm back once again. So I wanted to do something a little different besides the Samsung stuff. So I've been a user of 8BitDo for quite a while now, and I've actually started with the USB drive or USB stick that allowed you to play the DualSense controller on the Nintendo Switch. So I've been with them for quite a while now, and I've recently, maybe not recently, but I've been using their keyboards and mouses. The retro NES controller, or mouse, excuse me. And then also the retro NES keyboard. But there was always one that I really wanted, and when I originally got the NES keyboard, they didn't have it, but they finally did. But the issue was I wanted a matching mouse to go with it. So last month, at some point, I think it was last month, they finally released it. So what am I talking about? I am talking about the Commodore 64 keyboard and mouse. And I thought this video would just be another one of those, my opinion, how much am I using it, what I'm using it for, and all that jazz. So, without further ado, let's get right into it. So I thought real quick we would do a unboxing or showing of what comes in the box, specifically the keyboard, to a certain extent. So, as you can see, the retro keyboard mouse, and I apologize for the angle because I'm working with what I got. So it also comes with the keyboard, and it comes with the two big buttons that you can program to do whatever you want. And it also comes with a, I guess you could say, an arcade stick. I don't use these, I haven't touched them. I didn't get it for these specifically. I got it for the C64 keyboard specifically. So it is what it is. I don't think anybody cares, you know, what they look like or what they do. I personally haven't used them, so I can't really say much on them as well. So here is the 8BitDo Commodore C64 edition, or whatever you want to call it. So I love this thing. I love the retro look. Like I've said in my, I think it was a short, I talked about the going through a retro craze right now, and this I really wanted. Nothing wrong with the NES version, but the version I originally wanted was the C64 version, but they didn't have it. Also, when it comes to the mouse, here is the mouse. It's the exact same thing basically as the NES one, just color-coded to match the C64 keyboard, obviously. I love this thing. I love the mouse. If you're a right-handed user or even a left, there's two buttons on both sides. And then here is the dock as well. It does have a funky look, which you'll see when it's together as well. The good thing about the stand, it actually does charge the controller, so that's a good thing, obviously. I don't think most mouses come with something like that, but I love, like I said, I love the retro look. It's very, I would say, I think the Commodore, I think, came out in the 80s. Correct me if I'm wrong. It might have been the 90s, but I think it's the 80s. So, again, correct me if I'm wrong, but I love the look of it. The mouse feels great. I was going over quickly about the mouse. I was a little worried because I've had Razer mouses, and then I had the Logitech G502X Plus or whatever. So I was a little nervous with these being more indented, but honestly, it just works. Maybe my fingers have just gotten used to it, but I love this thing. The mouse wheel is nice. You can program it so it has different settings. I honestly have no complaints, and it's honestly one of the best things, if not the best thing, I would say, is the price of this bad boy, which I think, at least when I got it, it was $50. So that's always a plus in my book. Now, the keyboard. This was a little different because the indentations on the keycaps are a little different than what I'm used to. Apparently, from what I looked up, this is how the keyboard for the Commodore 64 was. But honestly, I love it. I use it for everyday use. I use it for editing. I use it for specifically just playing games. I could not recommend this thing enough. This keyboard was also $100, or at least when I got it. I full on recommend it. It's a cheaper keyboard, but I think it does what it needs to do. No, obviously RGB lights, but I think they're a little overrated anyways. So yeah, I can't say enough about this. I love this keyboard. I love the mouse. I love how it looks. I love the retro look. The keycaps are excellent. I think they are, I think it's PBT, whatever. But looking at the box, it actually says ABS keycaps with mechanical switches. So there's that. If you are more of a keyboard nerd, I think, or maybe not nerd, but whatever, you'll know. Where am I going with this? I don't really know. So like I said, I love this keyboard and mouse. I love the retro look of it. I love the 1980s look, if it was the 80s when Commodore came out. I have no complaints. Like I said, when it comes to the two big ones that you can program to whatever you would like, I haven't used them. I don't have a need to use them either. And when it comes to the joystick or whatever, arcade stick, I don't have a use for that either, at least right now. But other than that, I mean, I generally love this thing. The NES one was perfect as well, but I originally wanted the C64 version, and I'm so glad I actually got this. The keyboard and mouses are both cheaper, so that is a big plus in my book. And they do what they need to do. They are Bluetooth. Yes, they are Bluetooth, and then you can also use it wired. So it's wireless and wired. Same thing goes with the mouse. I love that the charging dock. It looks interesting. I have seen some videos of people thinking that the entire thing was the mouse. So I thought that was pretty funny, but it's not, as you can see. But yeah, so this again was just a video talking about my opinion and all that jazz. Nothing too technical. So I think that is going to wrap it up. I think this video should be actually relatively short. Not really much to talk about. Like again, I'm not trying to go into really in-deep tech analysis of this whole thing, just my personal opinion, what I've been using it for, what I recommend it, yada yada yada. And like I said, I use it for everyday and mostly gaming, and what I recommend it 100%. If you are somebody that is big on retro looking stuff, I recommend any of the keyboards. I think most of them are retro, but I do know they have some more modern ones. Yeah, I recommend everything. They're cheaper. I love whatever. I recommend them. Go out and buy them. Seriously. They are making another one, which I think is based off of Windows, but it's only, I think it's a 65% keyboard, and I think it's like $500. Well, maybe only get that one if you have the money. 8BitDo, if you want to send that one to me, I'd love. Honestly, yo, hey, I know I'm a small channel, I don't got much, but if somebody sends this bad boy to 8BitDo, if you want to send me that keyboard so I can review it for free or whatever, please. I got money for a $500 keyboard, man, but it looks cool though. It's based on early Windows. Send one to me. I appreciate it. I don't know, probably not. Anyways, yeah. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the video. It was fun being back again. I'm still trying to get back in the groove of things. I also want to do some gaming, but I've been waiting for Steam to release their controller, and I guess they might be waiting to release it with the computer or whatever it's called itself. So maybe I'll just have to buy a controller, 8BitDo. So I could do something like that again. But yeah, again, this isn't something too techy, just my opinion going over it, what I use it for, what I recommend it, yada yada. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the video. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, leave a like and consider subscribing, please. I'm so close to 400. Let's get up there, y'all. Get this out there somewhere. I don't know. Help a brother out, or man, whatever, a woman. I don't know. But I'm gonna let you go. I love you all. Thank you for watching the video, even if it was 5 seconds of it. But I'm having fun with doing these things. It's a different take have been doing with the channel. But I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna quit rambling. I love you all. I hope you all take care. Enjoy the video. Leave a like and subscribe. Please just subscribe. Nashiramba. and I'm gonna let you go. Bye.